Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jimmy Demi with another video. Real quick, just wanted to update everyone and let you guys know I wish I could be posting more often, but the reason why I can't right now is mainly because expanded my family, as well as I'm looking to buy a home. Very stressful things right now. So yeah, I can't post it consistently. This is the one time I kind of have some time off, so I just wanted to go on and just update y'all. I've been able to spend over 120 hours playing this game, just trying to update my player. I'm doing a no money spent series. I might even just scrap this and that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's doing okay, but yeah, I just kind of just want to move on with it. Not necessarily because I'm so bored with the game, but it is kind of wearing me out. 120 hours is, what is that? That's like 3 40-hour weeks. That's unacceptable, and I'm only an 80 overall. I see all of the exploits that I could take advantage of in order to get more VC. I don't want to do that. I just want to play the game. And by playing the game, with 100 plus hours already logged, the game's been out for a month, I should be at 99 overall. I should be playing online with my 99 overall. That was my goal, to go from 60 overall. I just ordered the base version, $70. I should be able to be a 99 overall by now. I don't want to bring NBA Live up, but you know, that game, really old. But the thing I really appreciated about that game is that I could just play the game. I think I only have 100 hours logged, and I have like 599 overalls in that game. But in this game, I'm spending so much time trying to upgrade my player. And I know it's crazy because some people said, oh, I'm a 99 overall, it only took me 4 days. How? I don't even know where to begin. But really, I've done no many spins before on my builds. I haven't gotten them to 99 before, but I've gotten them to like a 90, 92s, 94s. That's usually where I just stop upgrading my player anyways. But this year it's just been very tiring, and I have everything documented, well documented. I don't have all the video footage, but I do have a lot of footage with or I have everything in my notes. So how much VC I've made, how long it's taken me to get X amount of VC, and again, I'll be going back and forth on a lot of things, but let me say this. So recently 2K came out with a video where in the video, I forgot what it's called, but you could go on the PlayStation page, or that's where I saw it at least, PlayStation's YouTube page. In their most recent video, today's October 5th that I'm recording this, probably October 4th, they posted it. And a part of the promo that they had is that they said gamer dad. And I just want to mention real quick, I'm a gamer dad, of course. This game isn't made for me. This game isn't made for, you know, people who have lives, unless you have the money to spend on VC or whatnot. I just think this is a huge injustice to gamers, people who want to just play a basketball game. And I get it, 2K is going to be like, well, we have, you know, you could play my NBA eras and do player lock, or you could play now, or we have all these other avenues if you don't want to spend the money. But I just think this is insane to put as much time in the game that I have and only be an 80 overall. Again, I'm still tweaking things. I'm understanding that I could do things maybe a little bit more effectively, but all in all, this is just insane. And I don't I just think that promo was a slap in the face to myself. Like, okay, well, you're a gamer, dad. You have all this time to, grind the game. Yeah, but I also want to be doing other stuff too. And I don't want to have to spend money on the game unless, but you guys are like putting me in a headlock in order to buy VC. It's just craziness. But anyway, back to the video. I've been literally spending it pretty much all my time playing this game just to get to a 99 overall, but it has been the biggest struggle. I'm getting 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep a night, and when I'm awake, if my kids are taken care of, wife is taken care of, just everything taken care of, I'm playing the game. And it's not consistently, it's broken up, so it's like 30 minutes here, then another 30 minutes here, or if I'm lucky, an hour and a half here, if I'm really, really lucky. And right now I'm at 80 overall, and like I said, I'm trying to get to a 99 overall, but the next upgrade that I want to do is from 80 to 90 overall. I have about 52,000 VC. I need about, I think, 60 some odd thousand VC in order to get 100 however thousand to get to 90 overall. And I did the math, and it's going to take me additional 20 hours just playing street ball games to get to 90 overall, and an extra 20 hours. And usually when I spin the wheel, I'll get extra VC, or daily challenges or the weekly challenges can help me. But it's been a struggle, y'all. Like, let me know in the comment section who's able to, if you work construction or you own your own business or just whatever the case, are you doing no money spent, or did you just go ahead and just buy VC? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. I mean, I don't think I'm going to, but like, it's very tempting. It's like 2K's put me in a chokehold to buy VC. And after last year, I told myself, like, okay, I'm not buying VC. I'm not doing this whole thing again. I wasn't even planning on buying 2K25, but I'm on leave from my job for the next few months. So I was like, why not? Let me just play this game. So I do have time, but I don't really have time. It's like I'm just fitting this in. But when I go back to work, or things start to pick up in other aspects of my life, I'm gonna have no opportunity to grind another player. This might be one and done, and I've already had ideas for videos and so on and so forth. So as a content creator, I'm like, man, do I just do a no money spent for all the builds that I want to make? But I have like 3 or 5 builds. I can't decide to take another, and sorry for the background noise if you hear it, but I can't spend another 150 hours to get my player to a 90 plus overall. That's just madness. And I've done a lot of the math, and as you see in the background, I'm playing street ball games. With the street ball games, with the numbers that I have, sorry, I'm rambling. This is all the top of my head. I don't plan on editing any of this, but let's see how much I made in this game. 403 VC. I can make that probably in about, I could play 2 more games. I think I make around the same amount. And those 2 more games, let's just say, I don't know, to play 3 games, it takes me 15 minutes. So that's about 1200 VC, right? Yeah. Yep. So about like 1200 VC or so. I was playing Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters, Hall of Fame, and I would only be getting a little over 1300 VC. And 12-minute quarters, Hall of Fame difficulty, I mean, those games were lasting almost 50 minutes. What kind of sense is that? All of this baffles me, and I mean, so sorry for the pauses, the edits, and everything. I'm really just trying to wrap my head around all of this. I just think it's insane that, 2K has to fix that problem. Unless someone else is making 2,000 VC a game, please let me know in the comment section, because I would love to know how much people are making playing Hall of Fame difficulty and all of that stuff on this game. 12-minute quarters or 10-minute quarters, and I would fluctuate between the two. But this is just, I don't know, it's just unacceptable in my opinion, that the VC earned is so low. If the grind to get my player from 60 overall to 99 overall only took, I don't know, 40 hours, so a third of the time that that I've spent. Well, let me clarify as well. The whole 120 plus hours I've spent has not, and I'll look up real quick the exact amount on the PlayStation app, how many hours I spent on this game, but some of it, or a good portion of it has been on the game idle, because I'll have to stop what I'm doing to go, check on the kids, or check my emails, or wherever the case is. So, but I'm looking on the PlayStation app right now. Okay, I have 131 hours logged on this game already. So to be honest, I'll say maybe 31 of it. I'll just 31 of it I probably spent idle. So the game's been out for a month. Let's just say an hour a day or whatever I'm probably spending idle. That's still 100 hours. That's unacceptable to only have one player, 80 overall. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I really don't think so. I think other people are, feeling my pain right now. The payouts for VC need to be higher. If you want to spend VC to get your player from 60 to 85, so be it. But, the people who can't afford it, the kids or the people who can't afford it, why are we being punished? And I understand this is a business, but I really think the community needs to come together so we can combat this. If we could, stop spending VC immediately when the game comes out, that's gonna really, hit 2K's pockets. And we all want to see success for 2K, but they kind of been abusing us a little bit. Maybe not even a little bit, a lot. And I love playing 2K. I've been playing 2K since I was a little kid. I played every single 2K from NBA 2K to now, consistently, all the time. I've never had friends really to play 2K with, so I've been a huge offline gamer. I'm kind of getting sidetracked a little bit, but huge offline gamer up until 2K18. 2K18 I spent a lot of time playing because that was my first time playing Park, and I was just enamored with it. And then when it started to die, when Fortnite came out, I started playing 2K17 because that was, people were going back to that. So that was a lot of fun. And I've been addicted to Park ever since. But this whole PlayStation 5 era has been terrible. I mean, 2K21, PS5, that's what I'm gaming on. It's not, I mean, it was okay. 2K22 was a little bit better. 2K23 I had a blast on. And usually what happens with 2K, just because of life, and sometimes I get kind of fed up with 2K at times, what will happen is I'll play the crap out of the game like I did recently. 131 hours logged. I'll play the crap out of it, and then I will take the longest break. I'll take like 3 months off, and then I go ham on it. And that's what happened with 2K23. I figured out the shooting and just had a ball. And I was like, man, you know what? If 2K kind of, they're not going to mess up 2K24. I already know they're going to put Kobe on the cover and everything. And then 2K24 comes out and is probably the worst 2K I've ever played in my life. Mind you, I played every single 2K consistently, hundreds of hours consistently. This is like my favorite gaming franchise. I'm a nerd with it when it comes to offline. the association, my NBA eras now, and even playing, park and the rec and so on and so forth. Been very, very involved, like really, really involved, back in like 2016, 2017. But I've always been here. So, and to me, again, that's the worst 2K24. Is 2K25 on track for that, after spending a month playing on the game? I don't necessarily think so, but this next patch that comes out is make or break. And sorry if I'm starting to raise my voice, and I'm very passionate about this. 2K25, the patch going into season 2 is make or break. 2K24, when it released, was phenomenal. It was one of the best 2Ks I played in a while. It just felt right, and it felt like, okay, the shooting from 2K23, 2K24, okay, I see what they're doing, with the release times and so on and so forth. I get it, and I figured it out. But then shooting became miserable. And I like shooting builds. Like 2K20, I had a pure sharpened 2K20, and I was sparking on that build. And I think that was the last year that I had fun, but I feel like they did kind of patch my jump shot or whatnot. So I'm kind of sour towards that game towards the end of it. But 2K20, man, my pure sharp, it was so much fun. And all the previous 2Ks, I would always have lower 3-point shots and just be sparking. Anywho, I'm rambling. I don't have anyone to talk to about this game, so I hope people watch this video and comment, subscribe, like my video. But yeah, this is pretty much just like a monthly review. But this patch going into season 2, 2K25, it is so important. And if 2K doesn't, I believe, speed up the gameplay is super slow. Like, if you could see my character on the screen, he has a 70 speed. This is like my rookie Shaq build. Check out my other videos or whatnot, how I made him. Rookie Shaq build, he has a 70 speed. He should be zooming. I'm telling you, he should be zooming on the court, in my opinion. A 70 speed is like, in my opinion, no slouch. And when I created the build, when the game first started, he was moving pretty quickly, like at least quick enough. And again, I said zoom in, but maybe not zoom in, but should be moving at a like good pace or whatnot. Because I want to set screens and I want to cut to the basket, or I just want to move around the court kind of freely and not sluggish. But I feel like I'm in quicksand, and I don't know why, but every single 2K, the gameplay gets slower and slower and slower. And I've noticed this since 2K19. Like the gameplay in 2K19 compared to 2K20, like 2K19 just felt like the game was like unlocked. You were kind of like moving around the court, and it was fun. And 2K19 was like really the last 2K I had, like where I was like, oh my goodness, this is so fun. And yeah, so pretty much since 2K20, I've been like, okay, I'm hoping the gameplay gets better, faster, so on and so forth. 2K23 happens, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm feeling really good. They're not gonna mess up Kobe's year, 2K24, and they bombed it. 2K25 has been cool. I like 2K25, even though I have my gripes about how much I played the game so far. Yes, this is probably a personal problem. You can judge me in the comments or have your opinions. I really don't care. But I'm really hoping this next patch really saves the game. And I hope it gets better from here. But historically, that first big patch going into season 2 is game breaking. When the game releases, we're pretty much playing a beta. And, people will say, it's like a beta every single year. The game's not finished or yada, yada, yada. I think when the first patch going into season 2, that's really the game. That's how the game is going to be. 2K24, it did not get better. It got maybe a little bit better with the shooting and so on and so forth, but the game just tanked. And so yeah, that's pretty much my video. I thought this was going to be way longer, so this might be a part one. Hopefully I hear your guys' frustrations, opinions, so on and so forth. But yeah, this has just been my No Money Spent series so far, my journey, 80 overall. It's been a little frustrating and underwhelming, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully 2K maybe sees this and they buff VC. That's not gonna happen, but I'm just putting it out there because, maybe you never know who's watching. I just feel for everyone's schedule. Post your schedules in the comments. Like, do you work 80 hours a week? Do you work 60 hours a week? Do you work 20 hours a week? I mean, regardless, if you're not working, like, do you have hobbies and stuff? Like, I play sports and work out, and I want to spend time with my kids, my family, so on and so forth. There's just so many things, and I'm not trying to spend all my time playing 2K, even though I love 2K. This is literally like a part of my identity, and this is what is a part of a lot of people's identity. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done, rambling all this stuff. It's a long video anyways, but again, I don't really have anyone to talk to about this stuff. I'm hoping I could create a community where we could just, voice our pros and cons of 2K25 and beyond. But yeah, I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna play the game until further notice. I do have some in my opinion pretty cool video ideas, but I want to wait until that next patch going into season 2. Like I said, I want to see what it does to the close shot. Just real quick, 2K24, I made a center and his close shot was like, I don't know, in the 90s or something like that, or maybe like high 80s. And he was able to, he had the masher badge. I want to say it was like on gold. I forgot. Anywho, he was making close shots over smaller defenders or people with low interior, low block, whatever the case is, consistently. And I was like, okay, this is cool, because I'm timing with the layup meter and timing my layups and just getting a feel for the game. And then that patch for season 2 happened, and literally, if anyone was by you and you try to put up a shot, you were breaking it. That's not realistic. We are NBA players that we're creating. If I'm 7 foot and someone is 6'5" or whatever the height is, I should be able to freaking slap the board and put the freaking ball in the hoop. I have my badges, I have the stats. I'm no slouch. Why are they doing this? And it was just like, if you were just in the vicinity, you were missing the ball. It's just not realistic when you watch basketball or even play basketball. Sometimes you're going to make tough layups while you're guarding. Same thing with shooting. People are always complain about shooting, and I know it's a video game, but sometimes you're going to shoot over a smaller defender. Sometimes you're going to make a shot and the defender's hand is in your face. Like, look at Kobe Bryant. I'm looking at clips with Shane Battier guarding him. He's making those shots. Those shots should go in. But yeah, anywho, I'll just end it there. Maybe we could talk about this some more. Yeah, this first month with 2K has just been a little overwhelming, but I'm gonna stick with it. Really love 2K. So I just want to see where this takes me, and hopefully I could create a community. But like I said, I have some video ideas I think are really gonna be fun, at least for myself. Hopefully you guys like them. But other than that, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It really helps. Again, let me know how you guys feel about 2K so far. This is like kind of like a support group. I hope you guys could voice your frustrations and everything. But other than that, stay blessed. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and your mental health. And yeah, love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.